Hey everybody, welcome back. In this guitar lesson, we're going to go over My Girl by The Temptations. So let's get started. I want to give a shout out real quick to a couple of my YouTube supporters, Timothy McLaughlin and Henry Clapham. Thank you guys so much for your lesson donations. Really appreciate it when you guys support me. Thanks so much. Let's get into the lesson video now and learn how to play this song. So My Girl can be a beginner level song. I'll show you how to make some of these more difficult chords like the F chord easier for a beginner if you wanted to attempt this song. But I would put this a little bit more in the beginner intermediate realm because of these small bar chords that we have to do in the song. But we're going to go through the strumming, the chord progressions. The key of this song also changes as well, so we'll go over where that change occurs and how we're going to work through it. So let's talk about the strumming pattern we're going to use. We're going to be using a syncopated strumming pattern, so we're going to be missing one of our down strums. Now, if you're a beginner, you can just keep the down strum in. So for someone who's a little more intermediate or late beginner, we're going to use the G chord, and the strumming pattern is going to be 1, 2, and 4, and down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now, if you're a beginner, just keep the down in there on the third beat. So it'll be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and no worries. But if you can do the syncopated rhythm, I think it sounds better. So you can choose the best option for you. Now, I do have a guitar lesson video on how to do the cool little intro. I'll put a link to that up here. You guys can go visit this after that if you're interested in learning. But we're just going to focus on the strumming and the chords. So this intro, that's what we have. We have that. So you can just strum a chord, and then F, and then it's C again, and then and then Smokey starts singing on our verse here. So that's really all the intro and the verses are. It's C back to F, C back to F. And that little line, that little lead line gets played over just these two chords. That's all we're doing is just the strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Now, if you don't know how to play the F bar chord, you can always play F major 7, either the 3-fingered version or the 4-fingered version. It's not going to sound the best, but it will work. So that's the 3-fingered version. But if you know the bar chord, obviously it does sound much better. So let's talk about our chorus, and then we're going to talk about the key change for this song. So the chorus, we have somewhat quicker chord changes. We have a C chord for 2 beats, a D minor 7. So a D minor 7 is you bar another little bar chord. You bar the first 2 fingers and the second finger at the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So that is a D minor 7. So we have C. Really easy to get into from C. You just flatten the first finger and add the second back in. So I guess, and all I'm doing is down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Then we got F, down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, one more time. So it's C, D minor 7 to F to G. Great. And if you can do this little D minor 7 bar and it sounds good, if you want to try the F this way, might be easy for you to try and get to from the D minor 7 chord. It's another way to do F without a full bar chord. So that's the first 2 measures, and then it repeats again. So we have C, D minor 7 to F and to G, and all of this again, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up. And then we switch back to the regular strumming for My Girl. C, C, talking about my girl, my girl. Now, you could keep strumming on that G, or you could hold it out. I like to hold it. So we got double C, D minor 7, 2, 3, I got so much loving. So I like the hold. I think it adds like a nice little dynamic to the song. And after that, you're going to go right back into another verse and another chorus. Then we have like an instrumental. So the solo, things change up a little bit. We're going from C and F, that doesn't change, to F, to C, to F. This is where it changes. So we have the hey, 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 D minor 7, to G, E minor, and then to A. 3 quick strums, down, up, down, and now we're totally changing keys, so everything I told you before goes out the window and we have a whole new chord progression. Let's go through that solo one more time. So we have C, F, C, F, D minor 7, to G, E minor, All right, so now we're in a new verse in a totally different key, but the chords got easier. So it's D and G now. So it's just D to G. D, back to G. That's all the next verses is D and G. So when we get to the chorus, we're going to be changing fast between 4 different chords. So now it's going to be D to E minor, and then G to A. G to A. All right, so I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Right? So those are all down, down, up. And then we've got the My Girl, which is D. My girl, double D. Then we got E minor. Then we got A. And then we get to the kind of the outro. Talking about my girl with the D. And another D, then E minor. And then A. Talking about my girl, double D again. And then we have E minor, talking about my girl. And then we end on D and we hold. Totally different key, very cool. So if you're a beginner and you can't do the first half of the song, you can do the second half of the song. So that's great. If you guys have liked the content in this video, make sure to give me a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. YouTube is going to suggest some more videos over here. Go and visit those. I have lots of great songs, beginner songs, intermediate songs, songs with finger picking. Go check them out, and I hope to see you guys in another lesson video.